Hi, my name is Artie Vala, and I'm a pediatrician and vice president of AMWA, or Physicians Against the Trafficking of Humans. Human trafficking is the fastest growing criminal industry globally. Labor trafficking is a crime that robs victims of basic human rights and has lifelong consequences. It is something that affects all of us daily, whether you're eating at a restaurant, staying at a hotel, or shopping at a local farmer's market. By educating yourself, you can make a difference in preventing labor exploitation. This video is designed to educate healthcare professionals about the vulnerable population affected by labor trafficking and exploitation. We will discuss the scope of the problem, clinical presentations, cultural perspectives, trauma-informed responses, and discuss the long-term impact on survivors. As a healthcare professional, it is not our role to determine the legality or criminality of a situation. Instead, it is our ethical obligation to ensure the safety and health of our patients by recognizing their risk for exploitation, caring for them, and offering assistance. These videos are your introduction to labor trafficking and its intersection with healthcare. We are proud of your efforts to seek this education. Use this as a foundation, seek continued education and training, and connect with your local resources. According to the Trafficking of Victims Act of 2000, the federal definition of labor trafficking is the recruitment, harboring, transportation, provision, or obtaining of a person for labor or services through the use of force, fraud, or coercion for the purpose of subjection to involuntary servitude, peonage, debt bondage, or slavery. In its simplest terms, labor trafficking is the exploitation of a person against their will to provide labor for financial gain. Labor exploitation is the broadest term that encompasses labor violations and labor trafficking. As healthcare professionals, it is important that we can recognize all forms of exploitation and are able to provide our patients with the resources required. Measuring the extent of labor trafficking in the United States is difficult due to its hidden and criminal nature. Labor exploitation has been reported in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. Commonly involved industries, amongst others, include domestic work, agriculture, construction, landscaping, manufacturing, hospitality, and restaurant or fast food. A survey of trafficking survivors revealed that healthcare professionals are seeing traffic victims and missing them. 68% of trafficking victims reported they were seen by a healthcare professional while actively being exploited. Healthcare professionals have an opportunity to recognize these patients and to offer help.
I would say healthcare providers are pivotal to the healing that a survivor or victim will experience, right? I think they are setting the tone ultimately for the path that person heals and at the rate of which they will heal.
In addition to acute health concerns and untreated chronic conditions, labor trafficking leads to lifelong physical and mental health consequences.
Healthcare professionals need to really obtain a lot of training when it comes to this and just have more stories being told. I don't know how many people would have been able to survive what I went through.
We have made these videos to educate the entire healthcare community on labor trafficking and exploitation. Thank you for watching.